Saudi Arabia's push for new US defense guarantees began after a major shock to its security. In 2019, coordinated drone and missile attacks struck the Baig and Khurais oil facilities, briefly halving the country's oil production. Yemen's Houthi movement claimed responsibility, but Saudi Arabia, the United States and European governments said the attack was consistent with Iranian-made systems and likely planned or launched by Iran. Tehran denied involvement. For Riyadh, the incident exposed the scale of the missile and drone threat it faces and raised questions about whether the US would intervene or retaliate on its behalf. Now Saudi Arabia's request for the US-made F-35, one of the most advanced fighter jets in the world, seems to have been accepted.
No, I am planning on doing that, yeah.
You're
They want to buy it.
F-35s?
They've been a great ally. They've got to like us very much. Look at the Iran situation, what we did in terms of obliterating, we obliterated their nuclear capability. Yeah, I will say that we will be doing that. We'll be selling F-35s here.
Stealth technology, integrated sensors and long-range precision weapons, making it central to US air power. And until now, Israel remains the only Middle East country cleared to operate the jet under Washington's commitment to preserve Israel's so-called qualitative military edge.
It's really such an advanced piece of warfare machinery. It's the apex predator right now in air defense and in air offense. And it has tremendous new technologies that are not seen anywhere else in the world. Russia and China are trying to catch up right now. And so the United States is very sensitive to letting that technology out there because as soon as it's out there, it's a lot easier to be copied.
Saudi Arabia is also seeking clearer US security commitments. It has watched neighbouring Qatar deepen its defence relationship with Washington, including an agreement that treats threats against Qatar as threats to US interests. Riyadh wants a similar arrangement, especially against regional missile and drone capabilities. These are areas Washington is open to strengthening without altering the region's military balance. Radar integration, missile and drone defence, intelligence sharing, and joint training. But providing F-35s or stronger defence guarantees would mark a significant shift in US policy and remains politically sensitive in Washington.
The security guarantees that Washington is ready to provide to Saudi Arabia will be about the same what is given to Qatar. And this means an executive order by the president. Be aware, these are not as hard guarantees like a treaty approved by Congress. And this also means such an executive order can be changed by the next president in a minute.
As Saudi Arabia modernizes its military under Vision 2030, it sees deeper US partnership as essential. But the United States must balance those requests with its wider strategic commitments across the region. Baig, Al Jazeera.
Don't miss out and get the full picture. Subscribe to Al Jazeera for reliable news and expert insights. Like, share, stay ahead.